Hey y'all, we're back. It is Monday morning and we have a pretty exciting job. So we already got started and everything. Not too exciting for the first half, but here on the second quarter we got a pretty interesting removal that I'll have to be climbing. So decided, hey, let's go ahead and record it. It's gonna be like a courtyard area removal. It's a river birch. So I will show you guys that here in a little bit, and yeah, hopefully you all enjoy. All right, so check it, y'all. We're here in the backyard. We have this little guy to take down. It's a little baby blue spruce. And there is our challenge for today. This courtyard reminds me kind of like the yards out in England. So we have power lines in the back. Obviously the brick wall there is a big barrier, but overall not too big of a tree, just a little bit widespread. So yeah, we'll probably get after lunch, but I'm gonna finish some of the smaller stuff and then we'll get started on that. So see you guys then. Gonna be our one saving grace right here, guys. This amazing access for a loader. And kind of our plan is if we get rid of the hard part out there in the front for some of the bigger wood, we might be able to lift up over here and then lower down here with the tag line. So the brush I'm not too worried about. It's easy to toss over, but the wood is definitely a little heavier. So yeah, at least one half will get pulled up and over. All right, so check it out, y'all. Got my tie-in and everything set. And this is one of those scenarios where expanding your knowledge and, well, how you approach a certain tree can kind of help. So in this scenario, I set up a basil anchor, did some SRT off of that one, because essentially what I'm doing is breaking this tree down into two pieces. I have my left side here, which is my hard part, and then my easy side on the right. And what SRT does and allows in this scenario is I have one side that has no friction, which I will always be tied in over there. And then I put in a secondary tie-in spot that I can run MRS as a secondary tie-in, and that'll help me allow me to advance up and over to take care of this side. And then once I'm done with this side, I still have my tie-in over there that I can go over there and work. So yeah, this is one of those scenarios where using SRT can actually help. And I've set all this from the ground, and I don't have to manually climb all the way up there, get a tie-in, and then have to jump over here and figure something out. Because if I were to do MRS off of this back lead, I get all the friction coming out over here, and then I'd have to do some funny business or extra hardware to get a redirect up there, or constantly have a tie-in that would pull me back here. But in this scenario, I'll have two tie-ins, one up there that's gonna get me closer to where I need to work over here, and then this one back here. That way I'm 100% tied in at all times. So there you go, SRT on a removal. Reversal made easy. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, this is why we set up two points of contact here. There we go. Okie dokie. Utilize that to get rid of that, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, come on. Why are you fighting me so much? Okay. Give me a sec. My rope angles are all wonky right now. That's a quick fix, thankfully. Are you ready? There it goes. Let it glide on down just a little bit initially, just so the butt end doesn't swing on back towards me. Good job. I'll give you time to clean up, okay?
Okay.
So don't feel rushed, just do your thing. Give it a little bit of play. Ready? Nice, good job. Yeah, this one's not gonna be perfect, but we'll I think we'll manage with it.
Okay.
You might need to give it a bit of an extra pull on the back cut, but we'll see how it goes. Just be cautious. Well, I should say I should be the one being cautious, but this button might want to flick up a little. So
I'll come where I can see you.
yeah, I'll try my best to kind of guide it if I can, but I couldn't really walk out that limb too well. So the way I have it set right now, the button might jump up just a bit, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Some slick moves, man, slick moves. That was about as close as close can get.
Yeah, it was about a foot or two closer than I planned on, but
Oh man. Back her up. All right, so check it. I'm gonna pause it right here and I'm gonna discuss something really quick. So this was actually a close call that happened. And essentially what you're gonna see is this river birch, and for those that don't know, river birch is pretty strong wood. It'll hold on extremely well, hinges over fantastic as long as it's still alive. And in this video, I was trying to lift up that log. We were using an Avant to apply the needed enough force to lift up that log. Well, the pressures that were being put between the two spans there, right there in the center, actually caused the two stems to bow inward, and I didn't take that into account. So when we were lifting up the log, it didn't seem like there wasn't that much lift on it. But as you're gonna see here in a minute, there was a lot of force actually applied to that log, more than what had appeared initially. And what you're gonna see is it springs right up. Thankfully, I was up and out of the way. It grazed my arm just barely, but this could have been a lot worse if my work positioning was worse than what it was. But something to keep note of. Definitely lesson learned for me. It was kind of an interesting scenario because none of us there really noticed or paid too much attention. I mean, I saw the tree bowing inward, which is what was the dead giveaway of me saying, like, hey, stop, that's enough pull. But I should have paid more attention to how much it was bringing those two uh, leads in together, because that alone was enough pressure to lift it up. Um, but when I saw the log lift up, it just didn't seem like it had enough pull on it. But in fact, it did. And we ended up applying more than what was needed. So, Yeah, take a look. Good. Hold. Not too much.
Take the knots off. Leave like 3 rounds.
Can you start lowering?
Maybe walk it up the ground more. Keep going, Cody.
Little corner holding on, man. Nice, good job. What'd you do to piss Dell off, Cody? It's like he was aiming right for you.
I pushed this butt. Yeah. This slab of concrete here on top has been sliding a little bit, so we're gonna be gentle with it. But go ahead and let it.
Just let it out and I'll move it around.
Okay. Yeah, you can distance that. Cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, this bark is. Well, first of all, I think sap's running, cause it's just wet everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I think every time you stick the gaff in, it must be leaking out of those holes.
It's funny because I get a good solid hit in the wood, but then I just hit those flakes and it's like whoop,
Yeah, this bark is not helping you out.
slipping and sliding.
Thank you.
So actually, the way it's set up now, let me think.
You could do that 2 to 1. I mean, I don't know if we need to. Like,
It might
turn this
actually
to the
help, but
top?
let's swap sides. So let me get that side,
Okay.
and then I got to go up there anyways. That way we can get a little bit of a better lift on it. There we go. Cool, cool. You can cut that from the ground, can't you?
Yeah,
Just so I don't have to.
just right above the porter wrap, kind of here.
Well, I'm thinking because I don't want to push our luck with how big we're cutting. I feel like it'll be easier for us to manage if we cut it in 2.
Okay.
So if we just do 2 setups, like cut it like as high as you can go with the saw comfortably without being too crazy with it.
Probably about here.
Yeah, but you want to start on the back side and cut towards the block. That way it'll lift a little.
So don't notch it, just do straight back cut.
Well, with these types of trees, I try to avoid the peel. So yeah, do a notch.
Okay.
Or you can do a slight undercut just so it'll break and not peel off, you know?
Okay.
Try to avoid the extra, what do you call it? Putting unneeded force on it. Especially this type of wood, man. You've seen how well it holds on.
Yeah.
Like, it is ridiculous. It's a good thing, but also can hurt you sometimes. Today was a good example of that.
Yeah. How close was it to you? I couldn't really see if it was.
I brushed past my arm a little bit. Just gave me a little, what do they call those? A Charlie horse?
Oh yeah. That's pretty close.
Yeah. But thankfully the most important part's still intact.
The teeth.
The teeth.
So
Don't pull it yet. I gotta go up there and tie it.
should I pass it around that stem and?
So if I were you, I think, yeah, I'll actually go ahead and do that for you. That way we can fair lead it across the other limb.
Okay.
So,
Just with the tail.
yeah. Well, you can give me the whole bag if you want, just so we don't have to.
Okay.
We'll keep it nice and organized. Cool, cool.
Maybe you'll pass the bag down on that side of the wall. You can put it to the wall. If you
Rope coming down. I'll just be up here, like out of the way.
back
Yeah, that's fine. Let me tie this off real fast. And then, so if we're cutting it in two, you'll have to tie the next piece, but I'll untie it up here so you can tip tie it.
Okay.
That one will just be a straight pull up, you know.
Yeah, we don't need the block.
Nah.
So Cody, the block will come with the piece to you, and you can just set it on the top of the wall, and I'll grab it when I go.
Just be easy with that pole. Watch this lead up here. Make sure we're not putting too much pressure, okay? I'll let you know either way, so just keep an eye on me. Go ahead and back it up a little.
Cody, I'm ready to put it back. You can put tension on it.
Good. Hold. All right, go for it. It's good. Hold. Hey, that's good.
Cody, that's good. It's tied on.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Cody, you can lower when you're ready. Good to lower, Cody? Good to lower?
I thought I hit my lanyard, but I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, it just didn't pop off as fast as I wanted it to.
Yeah, I thought the butt was going for your face.
Huh?
I thought the butt was going for your face.
No.
Okay.
So maybe stand over here. It's coming down right on top there. Come on. Well, very anticlimactic.
Drive up closer. So straighten out. So boom out. Did it break? Tilt forward. Can you go up?
Try to grip that some more. All right, grip it and back up. Hold the trigger. Hold the trigger that puts pressure on the claw, and then slowly back up.
It's just resting on it still though.
I'll watch it. If you need a lift, I'll let you know, okay? We're good.
Hey, we made it.
Cool.
Plug anything up?
Nah, you're good. That was good. Alrighty, everybody. That is a wrap. So that's all we got left here. Just my stuff. Blow off some sawdust. And we are out. Until next one.